Guten Abend, Klasse, and welcome to the 2021 school year. Whether or not you are slated for hybrid or for 100% virtual online, I'm happy to be working with you, sixth graders for the next two cycles and seventh and eighth graders for the year. And it's going to be a wild ride. Remember, we're in this together, so we'll lean on each other. And please, if you need help with anything, if you need an ear to bend or anything like that, talk to your teachers, talk to your classmates. So hang in there. We are in this together. So I'm going to show you a little bit about our course structure, and I'm going to try to do it as quickly as possible because there's a lot to get through, so bear with me. So when you go into your German class, you're going to see a folder that says course structure, and everything is in this folder. All right, so with the exception of this video, which is the welcome to this course video, everything about the course is going to be in this folder called course structure. So you have your course headquarters, which is where you'll find your resources, and I'll show you what resources are in there so far, and then the different units. The first unit we'll be doing is the basics of the course, and this is going to be all those technology tools that we'll be using in light of our situation. There will be many more, as with most of your classes, if not all of them. But before we look at that, course headquarters, you will find your class resources and the district resources. In the district resources folder, you'll see the Bethlehem Area School District acceptable use policy for your Chromebooks, troubleshooting for your Chromebooks under student Chromebook help, and then resources for your family for remote learning. And then so far under class resources, you'll find the pass to sign in or out of the classroom for Encore classes. All right, so all your Encore teachers will provide you with this Google form, and you'll fill this out whenever you need to use the restroom, go to the nurse's office, or the library, or anytime you want to leave the class. And I'll show you quickly what that looks like. All right, so you'll choose which class you're signing out of, put your name, your grade, and then where you'll be going to. All right, then you have your German course guide. Okay, so this is about the course. And it's very important that you look this over. We'll be looking it over in class together if you have me 2 days a week. Otherwise, it's extremely important if you that you look this over and then have your parents look it over. After your parents look over the German course guide, they're going to, with your Chromebook, click on beginning of the year parent survey and fill out that survey. And this Google form takes the place of the hard copy form that I give you to take home to your parents and sign and bring it back to me at the beginning of the year. And so they'll choose your grade, put your name, their phone number and email address, and then how they can best be reached, and confirm that they have read the German course guide and click submit. That should be done before the end of the first cycle. Under class resources, you also have our Candyland board for our class. And this is something new that we'll be doing. As you work through the activities, the activities and assessments for the class, you'll be moving an avatar that you're going to make on a Candyland board. And as you reach certain points throughout the Candyland board, you'll receive badges for completing different assignments and assessments. And then when you get to the end of the Candyland board, there will be prizes for the first students to reach the end, and then there will also be class prizes for the first class or first couple classes that reach the end together. All right, so stay tuned for that. I will talk more about that in the near future. All right, so that is the resources folders under your course headquarters. And then you have your activities and assessments that you'll be doing. And under each unit, the first unit is the basics of the course. And here's where you'll be learning about all the different technology tools that we'll be using for the course. If you click on Back to Basics, Cycle 1, you'll see a few things. You'll have always in each one a page that has your weekly agenda and live session information, as well as an intro video. All right, so each cycle I'll give you an introduction video about what we'll be doing, our agenda and our assessments and what's expected of you. Your objectives will be here, and then there will be dates and times for live sessions for that cycle. In addition to that, you will have the activities for the first week. You'll be doing an activity board, and I explained that in the intro video, so I'm not going to go over that now. This is a play pose-it that you'll be referred to on one of the activities from the activity board. And then there will always be a questions parking lot. And so that parking lot is important. You'll be able to post your questions, and others in your class will be able to see it, so that if they have the same question, they won't have to ask it. It'll be answered and there for them to see. If you do have a question that you don't want everybody else to see, please feel free to send me a message on Schoology or an email, or if you see me in class or in one of our live sessions. All right, so that's the structure of Schoology so far. Things could change, of course, especially if our situation changes. But anyway, welcome 2020, 2021 school year, and we're going to do our best. Remember to lean on each other and hang in there. And tschüss for now.